Are you depressed? Sick of making bad cryptocurrency trades? Yes, you are. Are you sick of putting in $1,000 and ending up in the shithouse? Yes, you are. Join the Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing. Yes, you will. The Rex Eyebrow. And I'll help you sidestep an audible to criminal gangster cartel. Yes, absolutely I will. You Stugat, and then we'll fleece, heist, and shice. Yes, we will. The fleece, heisters, and shysters. Fine. Peace and love on your way to profitable trades. Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing, and you can see here the Bitcoin mining revenue surges 10% in August. That's a big thing. The more revenue there is in Bitcoin mining, the more coins that can be mined, the more interest there is in the money to be made. And that's what you're looking for. The first monthly gain since March. So back in early spring, Bitcoin mining revenue increased 10% in August. Bitcoin mining revenue soars. Approximately 657 million was earned by miners last month, according to statistics gathered by the Block Research. In the most recent update published on Wednesday, the difficulty of mining Bitcoin increased by 9.26%, while the hash rate increased by more than 13%. And the harder it is to mine the Bitcoin, the more it costs to mine the Bitcoin, and the higher the price must be to keep the miners profitable while mining the Bitcoin, right? That's a critical thing. If the miners have a liquidity or a liquidity crunch, I don't believe they would have an insolvency crunch for the whole sphere of the crypto miners. But if you have a liquidity crunch in the mining field, in the mining sector, that has cascading effects, just like the lending platforms that went bankrupt, the Three Arrows Capital, right? The Celsiuses of the world. It has a big player and a deal to go on with the mining. So the Bitcoin price, when it gets 9.26% harder to mine the Bitcoin and the hash rate goes up 13%, especially the 9.26 difficulty in mining, that is astronomical in prices. Not astronomical, but the price increases a lot to mine the coins, so you need the price to go up, according to Kevin Zhang, Senior Vice President of Mining Strategies at Founder, which manages the Foundry USA mining pool. The increase in hash rate is caused by a combination of heat waves finally subsiding on a global level as fall approaches and summertime is officially ended as of today, and the facilities slowly coming online. There are also the added kicker of the higher efficiency Bitmain S19 XPs finally hitting the market as well, right? So this is all something to pay attention to. The Webnight analysis revealed that the nationwide mining difficulty is at the highest point since January, reaching 30.92 trillion, with the hash rate currently averaging about 230 exchanges per second. Last month, Texas miners stopped working in order to support the electrical system and save energy during the heat wave, because it's very energy demanding currently, the way we have to mine the Bitcoin with all the electricity that it uses, and it puts a strain on local energy companies and energy grids when there is extreme heat or extreme cold in a densely populated area that has a fragile infrastructure, right? So that's something to pay attention to. According to TradingView data, the price of Bitcoin was $20,060 at the time of writing. It has been struggling for months to get above $25,000 level, down more than 70% from its record high of $69,044, right? So we're going to keep paying attention to this and how much the difficulty percentage increases versus how much, get out of there, come on, versus how much the Bitcoin price goes up or down, to see if miners are making more money or losing more money with what's going on. And if we look currently at the Bitcoin price, I'm currently, for better or for worse, I took an open short position out, not for a lot of money, but at 25x, and I took that open short position out right before bowling in a 3-minute time frame. We are down currently on the trade, because before I went to bowling, I took the open short position out there. I got out of bowling and the price was down there, and I was up about 14%. And now I'm looking at the price, and the price has skyrocketed up into here So this trade might go boom, the trade might go bust. And we're going to look and zoom out a little bit, and you can see what I'm looking at. It looks like we are, see this, when we broke down from this upper resistance that we were watching out for quite some time, we broke down, bear flag, right? Technical target, top of the flagpole to the bottom of the flag, to the point of a breakout, what gets you right there. This next one on the flush, we're consolidating in here, and to me, this looks like another bear flag, right? It's more of a pennant flag where you're looking like that, but then you got the pole, and that looks like a bear flag. And if you take this technical target on Bitcoin from that, you go from the top of the flagpole to the bottom of the flag to the point of a future breakout, and look at that, that gets you all the way down here into the 18,023 range, and that's what I'm currently playing right now. But if you break to the upside and make me lose money, you'll come up here to the 200-day moving average in green after fighting over the 50 in red and the 100 in blue. And then if you could get some support on the underneath moving averages, that would be about in here. You can make a run up here and back test this major upper resistance at 23,140, as you would have the 50-day moving average coming around and uptrending in that scenario, and the 100-day moving average moving uptrend and then more parallel with the 200 kind of running in between like that. And then you would have bullish crosses over here, and that would be your major upper resistance. But I think it's coming down here. That's why I have an open short position. Could it go bust and the price moves up here to the 200? Absolutely. But that's why we play the game. That's why we watch the charts, and that's why we make the bets, right? And that's what we're looking at in the micro time frame there. If I look at a little XRP action, it's as similar as what Bitcoin just did. You're in this where you've had major upper resistance since you had this big consolidation back here, right? And then the flush. And we went over extensively over the last 2 to 5 weeks about why there was so much heavy sell pressure at this 37 cents, because all these people up here and the ones that bought in north of there got scared. So every time the price came up here, they were like, quick draw McGraw, sell, give me out, right? Just give me anywhere near my money back. And that's what was going on there. The wall of sellers were so strong, it kept pushing the Bitcoin price down and the cryptocurrency as a whole in this bear market, the multi-year bear market that we're in. And you need to time strategically with the game plan to 1,000x your returns on the flip side of this bear market in another 6 to 9 to 10 months after we've had about almost 2 years to 2.25 years, year and a half to 2.5 year bear market. Sometime at the mid to latter to end of next year, when this thing turns around, you'll have plenty of time down in here to accumulate XRP and accumulate massive amounts of XRP. And if we zoom out, you know, our start of our golden accumulation zone is down here at 18 cents. What our technical target is that we made about August of or October of last year in 2021, when XRP was at $1.68. We said the buy zone was down here south of 20 cents because the price was going to hit that before it made a new all-time high. And now we're almost there. Now we're licking our chops. Now we're getting our cash ready. We're getting our liquidity in the right spots, and we're going to pounce on this however long it gives us down here, whether it's a week, a day, or 8 months. We are going to accumulate, and we are going to accumulate heavy for all the XRP lovers south of 18 cents. And then we're going to have our golden pocket or max accumulation zone in this red support zone, which is about 11.75 cents and below, which used to be the shit house when the price was up here, right? But as the price gets down into here, it is the golden pocket of accumulation to 1,000x your portfolio. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love.